Howdy. Well, as you can tell by the intro, I'm down to 349. That blows my mind that it's that much of a difference. It's 12 pounds in 7 days. I knew that I'd lost some weight. I felt like I'd lost a little bit of weight, but I had no idea it was that much. There's a good chance a lot of that is water weight, but to be honest with you, I don't care. 12 pounds is 12 pounds. I don't care where it's coming from. I mean, obviously I'd like it to come from fat primarily, but it's weight. So I'm very excited about that. It's a lot more than I expected it to be. I was thinking realistically it'd be somewhere in the realm of 5 pounds maybe. I have set a goal for myself this year to shoot for 2 pounds per week. So this is a lot more than what I had expected or what I had actually set out to achieve. I don't foresee this being the norm. We'll find out another 7 days from now. But I am excited about the results that I've seen so far. In my last video, I talked about my energy levels. I talked about my hunger levels. So this is my actual 4th day today of not eating anything, not in a row. I am doing alternate day fasting. So I started with eating nothing for the entire day. I do nothing but drink water. And then the next day, I so far have eaten whatever I wanted. The next day, after the very first day that I started this, was my birthday. And I actually ate mud pie, I had pizza, I went and had Thai food. So foods that you wouldn't really think were in any kind of diet, and they're not. That's not how I typically eat on a daily basis either. But I definitely haven't tried to change what it is that I'm eating yet. I've just been trying to focus on not eating anything on the days that I'm fasting and sticking to that primarily. I've also been walking. However, the last 2 days, I have not been able to get in the 5 to 6 miles that I wanted to get in because, as I mentioned in another video, I got a terrible blister. It's about this big on the bottom of my right foot, and it's absolutely excruciating. And I had to have a real talk with myself and just, if I keep that up, it's not going to heal. I'm going to constantly be in pain. And to me, that's just not worth it. But one of the beauties of the alternate day fasting is it doesn't really take much to not eat anything for an entire day. My energy levels have definitely dropped a little bit. For the first few days, it was totally fine. Didn't even notice it. The last 2 days, I've absolutely noticed a drop in my energy levels, especially by the end of my day. It's not necessarily a bad thing because I'm able to sleep really well, where I've had issues sleeping in the past. So it's, I also don't feel like I'm really wanting to get out there and do anything or get up and walk or do any kind of physical activity, which I do see that as a negative. I'm gonna wait until this blister heals up. I have new shoes. I've actually got them on right now. And I'm going to try those out. I really think that's going to make a big difference. And we'll see if I can get back to the walking. So I was doing, for the first 4 days, I did 5 to 6 miles a day. And then the last couple of days I had to take a break because I hurt my foot basically and didn't want to continue on in that level of pain that I was dealing with. So yeah, I do plan on picking up the walking back up, and I am really looking forward to doing it. I love to hike. It's one of my favorite things in the world to do. So as the weather gets a little bit better, I'm going to get out there and do more hiking. So you'll get to see some pretty cool trails that I know about in the area that I live in. And some of the views at the top of some of these mountains are absolutely incredible, assuming you get it on a clear day. So I'll show you some of that stuff. And as far as the hunger pains, it hasn't been an issue at all, really at all. Today I'm feeling it a little bit more than I have in the past, but I don't know what it was at work today, just everybody with their lunches. I could smell anything they were cooking from so far away. The sense of smell when you're actually fasting, or when I'm fasting, is, I don't know what's going on with it, but I can pick things up that I've never smelt before. And so that's a struggle. You know, people make popcorn. Somebody today had this incredible lasagna they were eating, and it's not easy when you're around all of that and you're not eating anything. It is, for me, the alternate day fasting, what appeals to me is I don't have to worry about counting any calories. I don't have to worry really about portion control per se. The days that I don't eat, it's very simple. You just don't eat anything. You drink a ton of water. I am drinking about a gallon of water a day now, which is, you know, it's good. I think it's good for you. At least that's what I'm doing. I jokingly tell my wife, I'm going to go eat lunch, or I'm going to have dinner now, or I had my breakfast, and it's always just this big thermos that I carry around of half a gallon of water, and I drink 2 of those a day. So other than that, yeah, the energy level's dipping a little bit. My mood has been pretty good. I haven't been grouchy or irritable or frustrated, or I haven't had much of a brain fog. I've been able to focus and keep on task at work and keep going with the things that I do on a daily basis. That hasn't been an issue at all. I have, since I started this, every single video that you've seen so far up to this point, I have been dealing with bronchitis. So I'm on an inhaler for that, which stinks, but hopefully I'll be kicking that soon. And that's about it for my updates today. I did in my last video say that I was going to get into some of my health issues in this video. I'm not going to do that in this one. The next video, I'll talk about that a little bit more. I was actually so jazzed about the weight loss today when I got on the scale that I thought, I'm going to just talk about losing those 12 pounds in 7 days and kind of focus on that for this one. The next video in a couple days, I will post more about the health issues that I've had to deal with in the past. So take care. If you don't mind, hit that little subscribe button down there. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps get more views on my channel. And if you liked the video, please push the little thumbs up button down there as well. I appreciate anybody that's made it this far into the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.